Investigating the New Jersey drones. Lock in.
Thousands of videos are being posted of drones in the sky over New Jersey.
I think we've seen about 40 or 50 of these drones.
That's not a plane.
The government doesn't know what's going on.
What is going on?
Cap. Because they don't care. They're not nervous. Local police in New Jersey care. The CIA, oh, we don't know. And they're not, like, actively shooting them the down. That's how I know they know what it is. Because if they didn't know and they were genuinely like, I don't know what that is, they would be way more nervous and secretive about it. They're just like, oh, no, we don't know. And they're not shooting him down. So that means they're definitely not from another country, which either means, A, they're aliens, which I don't think they are because then they would want to hide that from the public. Or B, it's just our own shit. I genuinely think it's just the government in New Jersey. It's some sort of government drone. And I think majority of the drones are actually just planes. Because a lot of people from New Jersey are just going, oh, what's that thing in the sky? Oh, let me take a video of it. Oh, is that a drone? Oh, it's a fucking aliens. It's a fucking plane. Right? Do I think all of them are planes? No. Do I think some of the videos look very weird? Yeah. But the majority of the sightings are idiots that saw planes.
The FBI is investigating them, and they don't know what they are.
Nobody knows what these things are. Now I'm worried.
They can't track them. They know that...
If Neil deGrasse Tyson says he's worried, now I'm worried.
They don't emit a signal.
They don't know anything. They don't know what it is.
So I'm going to talk to people. Go to where these drones have apparently crashed. Try to see...
Why don't we just give all the Italian people guns to shoot him down? He's Italian. He's Italian. He's Italian. Just give a bunch of old Italian people in New Jersey the guns, and then they'll shoot him down. Yeah, that'll work.
So right behind me is Morris County. This is where the first actually reported sighting of these drones took place by the FAA. Apparently there have been sightings as recently as last night.
The FBI is investigating these mysterious drone sightings in Morris County. Residents say they...
I mean, real talk, though. Somebody's not shooting it down.
Been appearing more frequently in recent weeks, and tonight many people want to know exactly where they're coming from.
The first thing I want to do is ask people in this town specifically if they've seen these drones. Excuse me, have you guys seen the drones in New Jersey? Have you heard about that stuff?
I've heard. I've not seen them. No.
What do you believe they are?
I feel like most people have not seen them.
Have no idea.
No idea?
Do you think that we'll have contact with aliens in this lifetime? Because I think you're an alien. I'm not an alien. How do I prove to you that I'm not an alien? Like, that's like one of those conversations where, like, if you think of an alien, how the fuck am I going to prove that I'm not an alien? Twerk? Brother. No, I think we'll have contact. In our lifetime? I don't know. I think that the U.S. government has recovered alien aircraft. And that's just, you could say that's the one conspiracy that I believe in. Is I think the government hides the fact that they've seen aliens or recovered certain alien aircraft and refuse to show that to the general public. Whether or not it'll be open and aliens will interact with us, I have no idea. I've always thought one day, I think we're all just going to, like, poof out of existence. I think alien life, what I'm worried about the drones is that they're just alien spaceships, and then one day they're going to go, and it's just going to be a laser that explodes our planet. And then I'll just die. But then I won't even know. And I'll just go poof, and I'll be out of existence.
I don't want to know.
Oh, yeah, I saw one over Whole Foods. See one above the
Saw one over Whole Foods.
school that we're at. That's,
Really?
That's about it. They didn't see anything more than just recreational drones, than what I've seen.
Really? Okay,
I don't know.
interesting.
I mean, maybe I'm not seeing the same drones that you guys are seeing.
Yeah,
so I don't
maybe
know.
some dude with, like, a lot of money.
Yeah.
Bro, nobody cares. We could be getting invaded by aliens. Everybody's like...
He almost shot one down the other day.
Yep.
He's a Marine. He's ready to take him out.
Yeah, probably the government.
Our government or a different government?
It can't be another government, guys. It can't be another government.
It can't be another government, because if it was another government, the U.S. would be shooting it down.
America, bro.
I saw one last night.
Last night?
I think it was a plane.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, I think a lot of people are just seeing planes. What like color was it?
It was multicolored like a plane. You know, green lights, red lights.
So here's a little bit of the problem.
Oh my God, dude. I feel like as a society, we're losing IQ points. Like, do I think some of them are aliens? Maybe. But, like, we're asking people if they saw planes in the sky. Like, that's what's happening, right? That was the conversation that just unfolded. Yeah, no, I saw one last night, but it looked like a plane. Okay, so you saw a plane.
Planes I believe on the right wing have a red flashing light, left wing have a green flashing light, and then on the back I think it's like white or front. The problem is drones also have a red and green light. Like drones just have that. My drone I think has a red and green light.
I will say it does make sense if aliens were trying to hide themselves amongst regular people or not alert concern amongst a casual population, they would make their aircraft look like one of ours. And that's the concern I've heard from New Jersey residents as a New Jersey resident, is that, yeah, if they are aliens, no shit, it's probably not going to look like a flying saucer because, or whatever other alien aircraft it might look like, because they're just going to make it look like ours.
I should start flying my drone. Guys, do you see that? That'd actually be so funny. It's following me. It's like chasing me down the road.
Regular people weren't knowing much, so I decided to talk to some officers.
We're making a video about like the drones in New Jersey. I was wondering if you know much about them or know anything about them.
They're not good. I'm just a patrol officer, man. Don't give us any.
All good.
Yeah, you're just a patrol officer, aren't you? Okay, have a nice day, officer. You're part of the Men in Black.
You don't know if they're investigating them or anything?
Where's your little fucking wand stick that's going to make me forget this conversation we had?
As far as we're aware, you got the prosecutor's office. You got.
Show me it! He starts shaking him, gets tased.
Above that, state police. You got.
I knew it!
Federal agencies that are looking into it, but they haven't disseminated anything down to my level.
All good. Thank you.
That's it, man. Good luck finding answers.
We're just making a video about the New Jersey drones. I was wondering if you know much about it.
No comment.
No comment? Nothing you can tell us? You guys aren't investigating it or anything?
That means he knows some shit.
Anything or can't say anything?
You guys know exactly what we know.
Oh, okay.
Pretty much we're working with, our federal partners and with our county and state partners as well.
Do you have any personal opinion on it? No personal opinion. All right. All right. Well, thank you, man. We did talk to some other officers that was in a little bit of a different county, and they basically told us that they are getting a ton of calls of reported sightings, and they stopped going to these calls because almost every time.
Yeah, bro, because somebody's calling 911 and going, yeah, there's a drone outside.
There were multiple drone hotspots we were going to go to. One where the most clear video of a drone was taken and determined by an expert to not be a plane. Then where one apparently crashed this morning. And then we were going to meet up with someone who got a video of these drones. But for now, we went to where this video was taken.
Whoa. Wait, dude, I can't tell. There's a lot of stuff in the sky. Oh, there's like a bunch of weird shit on there. I can't tell, dude. Like when I zoom in, they just look like orange dots. I think we're just somewhat near an airport. So like, okay, that's definitely a plane. I can see the green and red clearly on the left and right wing. That's a plane, I believe. That's a plane. Damn, this is the clearest video I got of a plane. So you can see.
Oh my God, I'm losing brain cells watching this. You're just fucking videoing airplanes in the sky. Where are the fucking drones? Where are the fucking drones at? What the fuck is happening right now? I'm just watching a guy record airplanes in a fucking ShopRite parking lot in fucking North Jersey, dude. God damn it.
And then there's like I think that's a star. This?
Are you taking photos of the drones?
Yeah, have you seen any drones?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, why don't we ask the fucking 7-year-olds? Oh yeah, why don't we ask the fucking idiots? Okay, yeah, let's go and review the fucking second graders on whether or not they've seen fucking goddamn drones in the sky. Yeah, that's gonna fucking help. Oh my God.
They're coming like through the Atlantic Ocean.
Really?
Trump might like tell the army to shoot them down now.
Oh shoot.
He's not even the president. He's not even the president. He's not president for another month. What the fuck you mean Trump's gonna tell him to shoot it down? He's not even in office.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think all of those are planes. I don't think.
Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. You're near too big air. New Jersey is in between Philadelphia Airport and fucking JFK Airport. There's going to be a lot of fucking planes in the sky. Bro, now I'm starting to think that all these are just fucking like conventional recreational drones. Now, you need to go interview somebody that actually saw some crazy shit. Because you're just filming fucking airplanes in a parking lot and talking to kids who have currency in V-Bucks.
Right after recording this, I saw a TikTok about a crashed drone just 40 minutes from where I was. So naturally, I headed up there as quick as possible before going to the other two spots, and at the end of this video, calling someone who served in the Air Force for 25 years and has worked with a lot of drones and airplanes.
A major response from authorities that could be related to an incident involving a drone. It is happening in Hillsborough, New Jersey.
Yeah, Bianca, I talked to several people who tell us they heard a drone crash somewhere behind where I'm standing.
Hey, I got a weird question for you. Have you heard about the drones in New Jersey?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you know if there was a crash near here? I saw a video of it.
They said that there was, but now the township is saying there isn't.
Really?
Hazmat. It's over by Lowe's, by far.
Over by Lowe's?
Yeah.
Yo, have you guys seen a drone around here?
I mean, this goes back to the fucking hypothetical situation I've given you guys. A fucking UFO crashes in your backyard. What are you doing? I'm not calling the police, okay? First and foremost. Because they're going to close me off. They're going to close me off, and they're not going to let me see the fucking alien, okay? I'm going to bring a hammer, and I'm going to go live. and I might kill an alien on stream. Okay, that's what would happen. I would go live, and I would show you guys. I'd say, "There's a fucking alien, dude. There's a fucking UFO," and I'd go fucking see it. Imagine, no, but I would go live on Facebook because then everybody would think that it's fake, and that would be really funny. I'd have to make a fucking Facebook account, go live on Facebook Live, and there would be like 2 people just watching me mallet a fucking gray alien's head in with a fucking hammer, just. This is America! This is... What are you doing here? Before I even ask you a question. He's going... Get away! Get the fuck out of it! Get out of my country! I'm so serious that I would investigate first. I would investigate before I called the police because they definitely would block you off. I would put on like a hoodie though, because I wouldn't want like a disease transferred between me and the alien. Oh yeah, let's start filming the planes in the sky again.
You look.
Oh, fellow New Jersey Italian. He's Italian.
Yeah. Do you know exactly where? We were trying to figure.
That's what I was gonna go in there. I was gonna go get something and ask him if it really.
Dude, that's what we're doing too.
This is crazy, bro. They don't care.
Have you seen a lot?
All night. Every
Wow.
night for the past 6 nights. And I never get good footage, right?
It's really hard to. You can't zoom in at all, especially at night. That's why.
They say that they don't know what these things are. But sure enough.
Oh, that's really bright.
Anytime you look outside,
and it's so shitty,
there it is right there, right? Freaking drone.
Crazy, right?
Insane. Would you have happened to be here when the crash happened outside?
We can't have any of the cameras or anything in store.
No.
Oh, this fucking guy. Oh, I'm sorry, we're not allowed to have fucking cameras in Lowe's. Oh, yeah, sorry, I'm recording all the valuable fucking Monster energy drinks and fucking batteries you guys are selling. Yeah, Jesus Christ, have you seen the fucking aliens? Have you seen the alien drones?
Fortunately, they're going to get in trouble if I talk to you guys.
All good. Would you be able to show us where at all?
You can contact corporate.
Oh, yeah, let me contact corporate. Yeah, let me contact corporate instead of fucking customer service. Let me send on customer service to get put on with a guy that's nowhere near New Jersey. And I start asking him questions about the fucking drones that fell in front of fucking Lowe's, or in front of the Lowe's in fucking Hillsborough. Okay. Wow, that was the most useless guy in the world. Bro, if I worked at Lowe's and a fucking UFO crashed behind my workplace, I don't give a fuck if I was getting fired. I'd be like, dude, there was aliens. Venom is in this guy's ear going, don't say anything. Tell them to go to corporate.
Hey, super random question. Would you happen to know anything about the drone crash that happened outside here?
Earlier today, there was lots of cars, lots of trucks, a lot of EMS stuff, fire trucks and shit, but I think they officially said nothing.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Interesting. Well,
that's what I heard. I don't know.
Yeah.
Man. It's hard to say. You know.
Yeah.
No, I saw it on the next door app and that was about it.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah. Did you hear about it, where the crash was?
Here and in Bridgewater.
Oh, there were two.
It's actually 3. It's just, nutty because they're coming over in waves right over top of my house. See them? And they're coming straight across, going right there.
It is so odd.
They're so loud.
I wonder what government it is.
It's the United States, but they're probably there protecting us because maybe another country's like, we're going to come get you. And see how high they are? And they could probably see your shoelaces from up there. You know what I'm saying?
No,
I'm just
not
saying.
my shoelace.
Yeah. It's cool though. All right.
Nice to meet you.
Nice talking to you.
Confusing thing is, I'm gonna be real. These all do look like planes. Everything he pointed at looked like a plane. I think everything.
They're like fucking within 50 miles of 4 airports. Everything just looks like a plane, dude.
But also, every single local we've talked to is like, there's not this many planes. And also, like, I personally have never seen this many planes in my life. There's been a few times where it's like within the span of like 10 minutes, we've seen like 40 to 50 planes.
Yeah.
Like, the one thing that's like, okay, maybe that makes sense is it's like New York, New Jersey, New Hampshire, all those are really, there's tons of airports really close to each other, even more so than Los Angeles, I think. Okay, but, and then that one guy texted me that we met up in there. He said, I just spoke to a guy. He told me that whatever it was in the pond. I think it's right by the parking lot, but he said he couldn't say anything else. Okay, let's go look over there. So apparently this is where...
You see Roger from American Dad actually in animation form as well. He's a real alien that he just looks animated. Help! And he's crawling out of the fucking pond.
This seemed like a dead end. We didn't know what we were looking at this guy. The FBI claimed this crash was nothing, so we went to meet up with a man that was pretty convinced he was seeing drones or something in the sky. And after that, we would finally, hopefully get some answers from someone who worked in the Air Force with many drones. Right now we're driving to meet up with Zach, kind of in the middle of nowhere in New Jersey. But there is like lights everywhere. Like an abnormal amount of planes, I feel like. What I will say is, the guy we're going to visit right now, it was not a plane that he saw, because it was like it was flashing like weird colors. So this guy's was not a plane at the very least.
I'm Zach Austin. The video that kind of started this all was, we were up at the farm, which I'll take you guys to. Light coming, and it was just low, and I had never seen a plane like that over there. And I just had this weird feeling that it wasn't a plane. And so I pulled out my camera, and then it kind of like turned towards me. And that's in the video. I go, whoa.
Yeah.
I had this feeling that I was like, whoa, is this like contact? Like, is this the real deal? And it like kind of really freaked me out. But then I was like, oh, it's probably just a plane, because it had that motor sound.
Mm-hmm.
And then 2 weeks later, I think it was, that was November 14th. Then I started hearing about these drones, and I saw images of them. And I was like, that's what I saw. And
I've told y'all when I said I thought I saw a UFO, but this was like 4 years ago. And I was laying on my asphalt. And I remember I saw something that looked like a star just kind of like zigzagging around. And I was like, if you're an alien, come closer. And then it got really bright. And I fucking swear to God, I felt like I was going to shit myself. And then it just went away. And then I haven't thought about it really since. I don't really know what that was. I swear to God, that's what I saw, though. You were high? I was not high. I didn't smoke then. I was drunk.
You go check out the...
Yeah, so we can walk up to the top of the property, and I'll show you where I've seen some.
This is where I saw the 6 lights. And dude, there was like this like mist on the ground. And I was like saying like, oh, this is a very sci-fi vibe. Yeah, that's definitely moving. That's moving. You see that?
He pays his friend to come prank this guy in like an alien suit. The guy just whips out a pistol, just fucking puts 12 into his chest. I knew it! I knew it! Dude, you just killed my friend. Wait, what?
Oh, good. Oh, thank God. People are going to think I'm totally crazy.
Oh, yeah, it's definitely moving a lot.
Cool. Yeah, look at that.
What is it?
It could be aliens.
50-50. Well, if it's not alien, what? I mean, helicopter? If the news and everyone else wasn't also seeing this, this would seem crazy, but it's actually, it's not crazy anymore. Oh! See, sometimes they move in a way that our brains are like, that's not normal. Don't you feel that? You pick that up in your mind?
That one is moving a little funky.
That's a plane.
It almost looks like
That's a
multiple
plane.
lights. Or I might be tripping. Okay, that one is not moving at all.
Okay, no, that one's not a plane. No, that one is moving weird.
That one is weird.
You see it moving weird?
Oh yeah, now it's moving.
Oh, that is weird.
Holy shit.
Maybe I stopped again. It'll stop and then it'll move kind of fast. Oh, that one.
Why aren't we driving towards it? I feel like I would be chasing those motherfuckers down like I was in a Storm Chasers fucking TV show.
Wait, is that the same
It's
one?
the same one, yeah,
It
man.
looks like it's split into two.
It looks like, remember Star Wars?
That's the same one?
Yeah. He's coming our way. I'm gonna get out if you don't mind.
Go for it. Oh, that one. Oh my gosh. Whoa. What the heck? That got bright.
It got real bright. That was a little scary, huh?
Wait, drone lights can't be that light, right? And the thing about a drone is,
Chat, what do you think it is? Would you do weed and like alien drugs with the alien if he offered? I mean, I would want to get to know him first. You know, maybe he's like a P. Diddy-esque character. I don't know. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know if he's an alien that's gonna do some crazy shit. But I don't know. If an alien was like, this is some crazy drugs, and I'd be like, what would I would need him to explain what it would do. If he was like, this is gonna actually send you to an alternate dimension for a few days and you'll be back, I'd be like, I don't know.
could they be drones? Could they be aliens? Or could they just be something else? There was no real way I could know. So I called Colonel Baker to get some new insight.
I spent 25 years in the United States Air Force, was a pilot, flew both manned and unmanned aircraft. After the Air Force, I was a defense contractor for a small drone company.
We talked to a lot of people and looked at a lot of lights in the sky, and a lot of them look like planes. Even a lot of the videos to me look like planes. It's really hard to tell the difference. So I just want to confirm with you that there are drones in the sky, that you believe.
I do believe there are drones in the sky. I've seen probably about 20 videos that are filmed just by, iPhones and whatnot on the ground. Of those videos, I would say that roughly 98% of them are either commercial or general aviation aircraft. But it's the 2% that I've seen that are pretty intriguing. And I would say of the videos I saw of drones that I could identify as a drone were probably your smaller recreational hobbyist type of drone. What I didn't see that people have been talking about is car-sized or SUV-sized. I'm using their terms. That I have not seen any video footage of anything that, to me, that looked like it was something that large.
So I believe there's 3 reported crashes. And so you said the first one, that was kind of on a highway. I forget
Why are people spamming
where
okay?
exactly that was. I think it was somewhere in Morris County where I was earlier. But that one, you said, just turned out to be a plane.
It was filmed at an interesting angle. That one was truly debunked, was a general aviation aircraft.
I mean, I could have fucking looked at that video off rip and told you that was a fucking airplane.
And it was not a drone. So there was a report of a drone crash that occurred in someone's backyard, and the story goes that the mayor of that township actually went to the house. They did confirm that it was a drone crash in the backyard. However, it was deemed to be a copycat type of scenario where you had somebody that was flying a DJI Phantom, I believe, an older drone.
And then there was one crash that I sent you, actually, that we went to.
Yeah, that one to me was the most compelling of the 3, and simply because it was filmed by a news crew who happened to be up in a helicopter. Basically, it avoided any sort of governmental influence or anything else that might be out there. And like you said, there were hazmat suits used. In New Jersey, the FBI has put out a public bulletin that tells people that if you do see a drone crash, to stay at least 300 feet away from it, and then it tells the local authorities to wear hazmat suits before they approach it. That's been put out.
Yeah, but why? See, that makes me think that it's something else, because why the fuck would you need to wear a hazmat suit to go look at a drone?
The FBI did come back and say they found no evidence of a drone crash. I'm not here to question the FBI in any way. However, the footage from the helicopter demonstrated that there was something there.
There were videos taken of a lot of like car lights, almost like car alarms going off in like a big parking lot, and then one with, I think, street lights flashing.
That's creepy.
And so,
wait, what the fuck?
I was wondering, and that's all happening around this time in New Jersey. So I was wondering if you think that could have anything to do with this situation, or if that's simply just random.
It could be all the above.
I guess the biggest question I think everybody has, and I definitely have, and what I've been wondering, it seems like the police don't know what's going on, the FBI doesn't know what's going on, the government, White House doesn't know what's going on. Why aren't we taking these drones down?
Essentially, what we have is something called the it's a federal statute, a federal law that's called the Aircraft Sabotage Act. And it's all about, you know, your common citizen not being able to shoot at or shoot down an aircraft. And so only
it's illegal to do that.
Only the federal government can respond in a adversarial way, I'll call it. And that's frustrating, as you can imagine, both state and local governments. So
okay, so they can't do shit, but the federal government can, and the federal government's looking into it, but they think that they don't know what it is. So we're nowhere. I've seen these things myself, taking up a trip to North Jersey where I spotted low-flying drones close enough they were 100% man-made. No one's emphasizing that there are two different types of things happening in our skies. There are drones, some tied to the secret military program, but then there are orbs, bright lights, shifting orbs, moving in ways that defy conventional physics. Yeah, that is interesting to me. The fucking government spying drones, it's like, okay, well, there's nothing that can be done about that. Like, if they're going to fucking spy on us, they're going to fucking spy on us. Right. But, like, I want to know more about the aliens. Like, at the end of the day, dude, we already know that the military does weird shit. And so does the U.S. government. All right. Next. I got to fucking piss real quick.